All right, good morning. Yes, I'm going to quickly look at Kanye and Alex. This huge interview that just occurred. But I'm only going to keep this really short and share my 2 cents. Okay? So, listen or don't listen, absolutely. There's a lot going on in this world. We should be listening to all kinds of people, but always test everything, right? So, first and foremost, he's sitting there and he will not take off this mask he's wearing. Very interesting and very bizarre, right? We know what a mask, regardless of what kind it is, what it represents. It's freedom of speech and freedom of all kinds of things. But of course, he's going to say it's freedom of, himself representing himself however he wants to. Yes, yeah. But anyway, many of us have not worn a mask. I will not wear a mask of any kind because I understand what it means. But oh, that's right, Kanye. He's been wearing masks. I had to remind myself he's been wearing masks at concerts for a long time, all different kinds. I wonder what he's hiding behind. Just saying. I don't know. Share your thoughts, but all I can say is please, please, Kanye. Really? So he talked about repenting to Jesus. It sounded really good, honestly. But he talked about other things that I can't even mention, right? But Alex himself and all his guests, look, I'm not going to cover them all. All I can tell you is Owen Schroyer, Alex himself, as well as Laura Loomer, my thoughts on them, they're controlled opposition. But hey, that's just my opinion. You listen, but all I can say is I don't trust any of them. I've stopped listening to him a long time ago. But yeah, back to Kanye. Look, all I can say about what he had to say there, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap nowadays. You can say so many things, but what have I heard even my mother say when I was young? Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. So I decided, let's go and take a look if he's done any concerts or anything. And of course, yes, he has. Rolling Loud. Right. Look, I can show you all kinds of pictures on who was there and what kind of artists these are, showing up all kinds of symbols and things that, however they're dressed. But my goodness, this occurred just, by the way, on the late September. And there you can see his name, along with, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, look, there's a whole lot of guests. I don't recognize any of them. Sorry. But there was maybe some that you might recognize. I don't know. But all I can say is I went to look at one of the videos with him and Lil Durk. I'm saying it wrong. But there was so many N-words in that song. I was just like dumb smacked. All right, my phone is ringing off the hook. Never does anyone call me during the day. But today, everyone's calling. So anyway, so they say the N-word. And I went to go look what songs they sang. He sang some hot, yeah, you can see the name, and Father Stretch My Hands. Now, look, real briefly, I looked at lyrics, and all I can say is when they're talking about them being the top B, yeah, honestly, and being in concert with, that song is, by the way, from Cardi B, Lil Durk, and Kanye himself. All that and him being at this whole concert says enough for me. He has not changed. I mean, no matter what you say, no matter who you listen to, no matter what, if you listen to this interview or not, I know who Cardi B is. I don't need to show you guys. We know who all of them are. I know who Durk is just by looking at a few pictures. And Ye, as he likes to be called, whatever. The meaning means universe. So he thinks he's like a little god, right? Look, I can show you past pictures of even when he claimed he's been saved, and he's been singing at the Oculus. He started his own Sunday service. He studied light and sound under James Turrell, which I have a video on, so he understands a whole lot, and all this right here is nothing but New Age. So I don't need to listen to the rest of the interview. I don't trust anybody. And even the Bible says, put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, whom there is no help. No, we need to trust in God. Trust in Jesus. Test everything else. Everything. And anyone. As I always say, trust everything and everybody. Don't trust anybody. All right, I need more coffee, and I have one more quick one coming for you. It's on triple-demic. My goodness. Have a good day. God bless. Have a great weekend. Till next time.